Hey, how's it going? Swatch with me. Faber-Castell 6 metallic gel crayons. So, hit the pause button and go grab your swatching stuff, and then come back here and hit the play button. Okay. I put them this way, and this is what they look like. They're all encased in plastic. We have purple. Oh yeah, I loosened the lids for easy removal, but they do snap shut. So we have... Okay, and I'm gonna put the lids, set them up like this so I can grab them hopefully faster, although earlier I was like grabbing the crayon part instead of the plastic part. Okay, this one, green, metallic, think metallic, purple, blue, green, yellow. This is the yellow. Even got a little bit of green on the base there. Turn these up a little. I've been using them. This is, well, it looks like it's orange, but the base looks orange. This is kind of a reddish color, or I'll just have to show you when I put it down on paper with a brush. And that's the red, or rather pink, I should say. And let me bring these up a little more. They're sticking on the where the gel crayon meets the plastic container there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I added a little bit of water to these little containers, and vegetable water mixed with, or I should say vegetable glycerin mixed with water. Very few drops required, and this is a 4-ounce spray can. All water with just a few drops of vegetable glycerin. And we're going to use the number 12 Farben round watercolor brush. And earlier I started this swatch with me. I want to make sure that I have everything off of there. And I put the paper down. The paper I was using earlier was Canson 92-pound drawing paper, I think it is. And the paper I'm using now is Arteza 90-pound premium paper. It just says black paper. And I had to switch brands of black paper because the Canson paper, if you get it wet, the black comes off. So when I started it, I'll show you what that looks like. This is the red or the pink that's mixed with the black, and I was like, why is that so dark? And then I ran it over here on the baby wipe, and the black was coming off. I was very upset. I was like, come on. So I turned off the camera. I said, let's do this swatch. Let's do this swatch the right way. So I actually tested. I have at least three brands of black paper. I have Art and Fly, Arteza, and Canson. And I ran the brush over each one to see, let me just see, maybe this comes off as well. No, the black does not come off when I put water on it. And same thing with Art and Fly, the black does not come off. And I tried it again with the Canson, just with water on the brush, not water on the gel crayon and then on the black paper. Just water on the brush, and sure enough, the black was coming off. I could not believe it. That just amazes me. I don't know why. Okay, why does that amaze me? Because it's not supposed to come off. You just don't expect the black to come off the paper. Wow. Okay, so we're going to do, how do I want to do this? I want to wet the gel crayon with the brush, with the wet brush. I'm going to do that first, and then I'm going to go into there and show you that. And it's supposed to work on black paper as well as white paper. And these come off with the water. When I put it on the paper, the color, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's going to be a lighter color. This might be too dry now. I don't know. Let's try it. Yep, that's a little bit too too dry. So I don't know. It doesn't look that great on the black. a little bit on the black there, right? You should be able to see the shine, the metallic shine on the black more so, but you can't really see the red or pink here. Interesting. I'm picking up some of the stuff. Okay, then what I did, testing this out, you know, doing my practice run, I think that was a couple of weeks ago. I did this, and I earlier when I did it, I put too much water in here, and just kind of mix it there until you get a nice bubbly mixture. And I'm going to smooth out the tip there, and then I'm going to, now let's see if it's any different. There's a little bit of pink showing up. Is that because I added the vegetable glycerin? Oh, I hear the paper lady just threw my paper on the porch. So it's morning. And that's a nice, it's kind of a watermelon, maybe watermelon red or watermelon pink, or it's pink. Lipstick pink. Okay, let me clean the brush here. I think I'm using the wrong side for my dirty water, or was, and now I'm using the right side. Okay, put that. Also, the red does not stick around on the brush. That is a bonus for me, so yeah. Now these are, there's a difference between these gel crayons by Faber-Castell and the gelatos. These are geared more towards the kids, you know, the what I like to call non-adults. Let me see. I'm gonna do it over here. Oh yeah, you can still see I'm still in the light, in the limelight, so to speak. This color, I want it so much to be orange, and in some respects, or when I was working with it in other ways, it did appear to be orange. When it's dry, it appeared to be orange, but when it's wet, it's kind of takes on the red color. Wait, that does not look orange at all to me. You want me to come down a little bit? Okay. What do you think? Put a little more color in there. Yeah, that's not doing it on the black. I don't know what you were thinking, Faber-Castell. Yeah, add it to the black. Okay. I listened to several of my videos last night and even tonight. Okay, that goes there, Tammy. Didn't know where to put it. And I noticed I said whatever a lot. And I'm thinking, stop saying that. That's a very disrespectful word. Even to myself, you know, it's like, when I'm using it to say it's okay if you make mistakes, or it's okay if you rinsed out your brush before you're done with it, like I did tonight. So that's what I'm saying. I just shouldn't say whatever. No, that's not orange. But we're gonna pretend it's orange. After this swatch with me, I will likely do a video on using the gel crayons, but the odds of you seeing it right after the swatch with me, or even before the swatch with me, might be slim, because I'm not doing the swatch with me's in order. Oh, the color comes off great. So I'm happy about that. Okay, the yellow. Get a little more, get it a little bit wetter here. And maybe turn it, hold it with the little grip here. And then turn the barrel. I hear blue. He says hi. I think he says hi, I don't know. He says hurry up, because I'm getting ready to come over there to the window to lie down at the window there. Oh, I thought maybe it was wet enough, but it's not wet enough. I must have dried it out and all that brushing. It's yellow. Okay, we're gonna hold on to that and mix this around. Get some of that. Just kind of paint the inside of the container there. And I'm taking advantage of that little dip in the cup here to get more of the gel crayon into the water glycerin mixture, I should say. Okay, and maybe help smooth it out a little. Okay. You know, I think the gel crayon creates a better effect onto the black paper. Amazing, right? Did I say the gel crayon? I mean, I think the water with vegetable glycerin produces a better effect, a better color effect on the black paper. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, it's been a long day. Dip it again. Now we're going to work with the green. Okay, gonna move it over to the towel in case it spritzes or sprays. Anything's possible with the Crafty Cat Lady. I'm trying to smooth out that line there produced by the plastic part there. Now I might have to grab some more water here. Okay, I don't know, maybe it was too much water, I don't know. Well, let's see how it does with the water and vegetable glycerin mixture here. You guys you're invading my space here. You're coming over to see me. Maybe it's because I have a lot of paint on the brush. Maybe that's the trick. Move it up a little. Okay, the next one is Blue. Not Blue the cat. He's doing something else. You know that the little sound I just heard, I don't know if the audio picked up on it, but it sounded like he was in dream mode. Oh, wrong way. I'm going in the wrong direction. Kind of off camera a little bit. I'm just leaning, or I'm just over the, putting the gel crayon over the baby wipe, and I see some spritzes, dry spritzes. So I'm glad that I'm over the baby wipe while I do this. I think that's what I'm doing. I think I'm painting it enough to dry out the brush a bit. So you can see the brush is kind of splaying when I put it on the paper and brush, and that usually means that the brush is a little bit drier than I want it to be. Let's try this. I'll try and provide some information, maybe from Faber-Castell, how these are different. Oh. From, or why they say these are different than the gelatos. But I have metallic gelatos as well as these metallic gel crayons. And hey, you know, they're supposed to be, these are water soluble. Usually gel crayons are water soluble no matter the brand. Gotta spread it out a little. Interesting. Not much of a difference. Can you see any difference? Well, here I can see this is a little bit darker, but I think there's more paint there than on that green one there. Okay. One left. Metallic goodness in that, in the dirty bowl there. Okay, I'm gonna get that. Save the best for last. Purple. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of cool. Wait, don't put that away just yet, Tammy. Can I sop it up? I don't know what to do. Now that looked like too much water. You went overboard. Kind of a lightish purple, and this is a lightish purple. See, it's leaving some residue. I picked up some of the gel crayon residue. I see that in the blue a little bit. Maybe some in the other colors up there that you might not be able to see. Okay. I don't know why I put that down. Last but never least, paint the bottom of the paint pot here. These are from the Shiba cat food company. Who makes Shiba? I don't even know. I think it's Mars. I'll have to go back in and check to see if I'm right about that. I'm trying to remember. It might say it on the bottom of the container, but... Oh, just a minute. It says... Yes, Mars. And itty bitty teeny weeny. Mars Pet Care. Teeny weeny writing. And we'll just kind of decorate the dot a little more. The spill spot. The spill. Cool. I don't know. Probably should draw like that. Alright. Let's see now. I could have cut this in half and cut this. Yeah, or I could draw little pictures or something. And I do have a mandala here. And dare I try it? Okay. So I want to, now I totally expect, wait, I'm going to do it this way. What I expect is, I'm not going to wet the stipple brush. I'm just going to go straight to the color. I totally, I was saying, since I'm doing this a dry version and not a wet version, I was thinking I was going to do it a dry version. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk today. Because I did a dry version, I made a wet version, and I knew it was going to bleed. I was totally fine with that. Okay. Now we'll put that one there, or there. Okay. No blue. What did I say? You missed supper too. What is up with that? He slept right through supper. Okay. Oh. Now I have to... Where is he? Where are you, Blue? Oh. He's out like a light. He was dreaming then. Maybe I'm dreaming. I want to get it off, and I don't want to brush. I don't want to... I don't want to get it wet. Okay, it's pretty dry. Wow, that's amazing. I did it on a paper towel, dried it with the paper towel. Maybe we should sprinkle it out. In case it sprinkles, it'll hit the black. And there shouldn't be any bleed through on this. Shouldn't be. But you know, I just need to practice doing this more. What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, good, it's stuck. It's stuck down there. That's how I want it. It's not a self-adhesive mandala stencil either. What is that you are taking away? Are you ruining your bristles? Okay, moving right along. Over the yellow, Tammy. I mean over the black. Run it over the yellow and do it over the black paper. Okay. I have to be careful too with the stencil because it has these little jobbies that stick up. So if I do it, like if I catch that little thing up, and I think I caught it like that on the yellow, I hope I didn't, then it'll put the color underneath this, that little stencil part. Not a happy camper when that happens. This does a really good job. Like the color doesn't stay on. Now that might be a bad thing if you're planning to use this for for artwork or something. What is that right there? I hope it's not the bristles. Okay. I'm gonna go with the green. I really like green, apparently. Okay, I probably should have put maybe a little more yellow in there. But I will keep trying to do this until I get it right, or nearly right. Or just plain cool. Oh, that green stayed on a while. I did put a lot on the on the bristle brush. I went hog wild with it. Okay, I think I got it now. I'm going to pick up the baby wipe, turn it over. I did a double baby wipe here, folded it over, so okay. So I could do just that, like turn it around and fold it every which way and still get as much out of it as I can. This is a good way to ruin your stipple brushes. Not this way, but this way. They will no longer be the nice slim-lined stencil brushes that you knew and loved. But that's okay, because this is what I plan to use them for all the time. Okay, that looks cool, right? Once again, I have no idea what this is going to look like when I take that stencil off. And I'm perfectly okay with how it's going to look. Don't forget to color the stencil too. This look much wetter. No. No. What do you think here? Oh, pretty soon the big reveal. Doing this gives this time to dry a little bit so you can see more of the colors coming through, and clearly the water with the vegetable glycerin method, I guess, is coming through better than with just regular water. Water and the gel crayon. And I was thinking, you know, because I'm using the same brush for the water and vegetable glycerin as I am just water. So I was thinking, oh, are we seeing more blue here than we see up here with the pink or red or pink, red. I want my rainbows, please. I noticed that Faber-Castell, there's a set of 12, I think it's 12 gel crayons, and these were $8, I think. And I think the set of 12 is 14. So hey, you're saving $2 if you go get the 12 pack. I'll have to check. They might be just the non-metallic, which is why these were $8, because they're metallic. Okay. Cool, right? That is so cool. Awesome. I like it. So that the drier the better. Now this is turned upside down. Don't move it. Don't move it just a minute. I got another paper towel here. I'm going to try and see if we can get any down. Maybe I should take a wet baby wipe to that and see. Don't move. Don't move it. Yeah, it's impossible. Any effect? No. Any effect, Tammy? No. Okay, where was that? I don't know. I don't expect any effect here. But you know, I'm trying a wet baby wipe, so. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Okay, it's a little bit, but over here, that looks awesome. And it still looks awesome when it's, if we're going to cleaning mode with the. Hey, that's kind of cool. That is awesome right there. So that's cool. So this actually shows up better on white paper than on black paper. I was expecting a wow factor. I can't lie to you there. And in a minute, I'm gonna show you, give you the slow close up. Let me grab these. So this is 140-pound Arteza Expert style, I guess, watercolor paper, and this is Arteza. What did I say it was? Arteza 90-pound. It just, oh, sketch pad. That's what it is. 90-pound sketch pad paper, and hey, that's pretty cool right there. It's like it came through before. It looked much darker here, like when I looked in the screen panel, it looked like it didn't have any effect at all, like I missed it completely. But now, that looks really cool. Now I can see it. So, there you have it. Even the spill spot The accidental, the happy accident. That's what we're calling it. Okay, this is really cool, and I'm going to kind of give you a. There are a couple of errors, you know, a couple of smudge marks, smudge marks. Another new word, smudge marks there. But I want to see if it's going to. Oh, see, I don't think you can see it. Oh, there you go. See, there's a little bit of like a 3D effect there, like I got with the gelatos. Now this is just a little bit, and that's because I took the stipple brush to it instead of the gel crayon straight to the stencil. If I would have taken the gel crayon straight to the stencil, then there would be more of that 3D effect, like the raised areas. I really like that. That's cool. Ta-da! Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have an artistic day. Bye.